Good day, buddy. How's everyone doing? This is just a podcast update. Let y'all know that my podcast is going to be next week, so get ready for next Tuesday. I was going to do it maybe tomorrow, but I'm going to wait until next Tuesday. So this is only a podcast update. So because I'm going to put some stuff together. And I'm gonna do it that way, so it'd be like a lot easier for you guys. So just get ready and be prepared for that. Because once I start doing a podcast, I might do like a few more. Like I might do maybe a few videos of podcast, but I have to figure out what I'm gonna put in my podcast and what I'm gonna do and how I'm gonna set up and stuff like that. So I'm gonna have to find a video editor so I could use the podcast. So so I could put like pictures and stuff like that in it. So I might just do that for one day. Because usually I just do my videos off a regular like YouTube. I just do it just like regular off my camera and stuff like that. But for my podcast, I'm gonna use a video editor so I can put stuff in it and just do stuff like that. So, or I might just have a picture and talk about a certain thing or personally no, because my podcast is going to be on a YouTuber that one that has like lots of subscribers and has like has lots of fans and stuff like that. But I'm not going to tell you who it is yet. You'll have to find out in the podcast when I do the podcast next week. So because if I give it away now, then you already know. So you have to wait until next week to find out who the YouTuber is I'm doing the podcast on. So, during my podcast, I'm probably going to have the camera covered because it's going to be like a thing. Or it's going to be, I'm going to have the picture over top of the podcast. It's going to be throughout the whole podcast of the person I'm doing, of the YouTuber I'm doing. So, it'll be covered out so you won't be able to see me. So, you'll just hear me talking through the podcast, and I'll be doing all different kind of stuff. So it's gonna be like behind the podcast, where I have someone's picture throughout the whole video. So you won't be able to see me, but you'll be able to see the picture that I have up on my podcast that I'm doing the YouTuber that I'm doing. I'm doing about the YouTuber. So which is gonna be good. I really can't give you any details about what I'm going to be doing, or because I don't want to give anything away for my podcast for next week. Because if I do, it's not going to be good. So so once I do that, then I'm going to have you guys. I'm going to have you guys ask me if you want me to do more podcasts. But I'm going to wait till after the podcast to ask you guys if you want me to do more. Okay, so I'm going to have to do it like that way. So be prepared for that. Because I got to figure out what video editor I'm using. And because I already know what YouTuber picture I'm going to use throughout the whole video. So you're not going to be able to see me. Like I said, I'm going to put their picture throughout the whole video. So you can see like the whole thing that's going on. So, and if it does, if it like cuts off, it'll be, my camera will be covered, so you won't be able to see what's going on. So it'll be behind the camera kind of thing. So be prepared for that. Anyway, how are the rest of you guys doing? Pretty good? Great. I just can't wait for you guys to see my podcast next week. It's going to be great. I cannot wait. Like I said, specific details I cannot really tell you right now because that would really, it would kind of like break it, It kind of give you ideas which I can't do, but as much as I would like to, that I would, like, I really can't. You'll just have to wait till for next Tuesday for the podcast to find out. So this is just an update. If you're a new subscriber, please subscribe to my channel and like my page. Thumbs up for my page. And my remaining subscribers, please like this video for next week, because next week is going to be really good for podcast. I cannot wait. I'm so excited for you guys to see this podcast that's coming out. Because the reason why I can't do it tomorrow, because I'm trying to put some stuff on. I can work on this tomorrow, and I gotta pick out the video editor, and it's gonna take me like, which is tomorrow. It's probably take me tomorrow, which is Friday, and take me like over the weekend, and until next week, which is gonna be Tuesday. So I have a lot of stuff I gotta put together in this podcast. So, I just can't do this podcast in one day, because if I wait and do it like later on and wait and do it tonight and tomorrow, because I gotta figure out how I'm gonna put this stuff, because I gotta look up stuff, I gotta probably write some stuff down, and I gotta figure out how I'm gonna put this together. And that's the picture of the YouTuber I'm doing. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this, how I'm gonna do that, or how this all has to come together. It's just one. Sometimes you can do it in one day or one night or the next day, but this one I want to try to get all of it put together so I could just have it for you guys. It might be close to a 10-minute video. I'm not sure, but I'll let you guys know. So, for anyways, subscribe to my channel, like my page, thumbs up for my page, because that really helps me out. And you guys have the rest of your day. Have a great day.